Okay, I got to ask you a question. So, like, where did you get the title from? Was it like a play on rock and roller, or was it like? Do you have any idea, or did it just sort of come to you? Like,
it really did just come to me. Like it's. I often wonder about that. Where do songs come from? You know, like I just singing a song, and it was just ooh, Roxy Roller. You know, I mean, it was just like there it was.
Yeah. Because it
you know what? Honestly, it was really a product of the environment. It was like a lot of beautiful young girls were following the band around, and I said, you know, we need something that sort of feels like that sense of urgency that young people have.
Right.
Something really physical, very kind of sexy feeling, you know?
Yeah.
And boy, did it work.
Yeah. Well, it was just an amazing song. It was just an incredible tune. And Jim's
fun, man.
Jim's left-handed, right? He used to play an upside down Les Paul, I think.
Yes, he did. Yeah, and an SG actually as well, because it's double cutaway. So he can flip it over and play it upside down.
Yeah.
We played the SG a lot.
Yeah, well, I saw him playing the SG on Hot Child in the City on Midnight Special.
Did he play the SG? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the SG, yeah.
Yeah, that was another quick song.
Yeah, Hot Child in the City. I mean, you eclipsed yourself. I mean, how do you follow up Roxy Roller? Well, with an even Baker's, like that's the thing about Hot Child in the City. It took so long to become number one. It must have gotten gazillions of airplays leading up to number one. It's better to take a long time than it is to rush up and rush down, right?
Up until recently, it was the song that took the longest to get to number one.
Wow.
Literally. Which was great for airplay. And you know, it's still on the radio. I'm happy.
Oh, yeah.
It's wonderful.
And it's such a stripped down, wonderful song. It just like I was listening to you guys do it on the Midnight Special, and it's like the song didn't even need overdubs. There might have been one. I mean, it was like almost a live off the floor song.
Well, that was actually something of interest when it came to producing it. You know, I mean, I listened to it a bazillion times. I listened to it with the headphones, you know, and I phoned up Mike, who had produced the track, and I said, Mike, you know, this sounds exactly.
Who's that? Mike Chapman?
Mike Chapman, yeah.
Wow.
Chapman, done, you know, Sweet, Blonde.
Oh yeah.
No, he hadn't done Blonde.
He was hot in those days, boy. He was producing a lot of big acts.
He owned the charts in Britain practically. Yeah. Literally. And had moved to LA, and he came down and we did 3 songs, and Hot Child in the City was one of them, you know. And so I phoned him up after we'd done the song, and I said, Mike, you know, it sounds exactly like we do it live. Like there's nothing different about the way it's performed. I said it sounds so kind of empty. And he said, well, that's what really works. It's going to sound phenomenal on the radio. And wow. It really worked. Yeah. Wow, it really worked.
Yeah, it wasn't until I studied the Midnight Special that I went, it's like everything has its place in that song. You know, like you got like a Fender Rhodes, you got the drums, the bass, and Jim's guitar. Yeah. And the way the guitar comes in and out, it's like it's a live track essentially.
That was Jim's forte. Really was. Yeah. You know, like I got together with Jim and I said, I got this kind of bass riff idea, which was dun 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 dun. Right. And he picked it up and ran with it, and it became Hot Child in the City like very quickly.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Check out our other vignettes and full episodes from a wide variety of guests for more great content. Please like, share, and subscribe, and become a member at SocialNRGPresents.com to access premium content and earn valuable energy points just for watching.